Hello. Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. Today is 7th of December. So I'd like us to start off the chart on our screen. This is gold. So you remember I mentioned yesterday that gold has been consolidating for some times now. It started somewhere around this point here. Let me place a vertical line there. So the consolidation in gold started around this point here, when we had this mix, the green line continuing going below the red line, and the red line coming back again above the green one. So you can see the same has been happening from this point here. There was a clear direction. There was an uptrend, 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 all the way up to this point here. Then the price now began showing us some consolidation. There was no clear direction. So as I was saying, the price has been consolidating. Sorry about that. The price has been consolidating for some times now. You can see from November this year, you can see the price has remained. I mean, the two lines for the indicator, for the ADX indicator, has remained below the level 25. So as long as we don't see any clear break, either we don't see that the red line is clearly above the green one, or the green one is clearly above the red one, like we had here, then that means we are consolidating. So as it is now, the price is consolidating within some wedge formation, which means as I drew here yesterday, this is still the best place to look for a buy from. And if the price goes up and ends up breaking above this line here, then we'd like to see maybe some struggling above this level, so that we pick another buy position at least up to 2037.25. So the idea will be to pick a buy position, either buy it here or buy it here up to this point here. The symbol is Euro USD. So with USD so far, as I mentioned yesterday, you can see here based on this indicator, the price is in some downtrend. We had the red line go above the green one. This was when this was around the red line broke above the green one. This was November 11, exactly around 1 month ago. So the price, the red one went above the green one, and at the same time the thin line was above 25, which means the price is in a downtrend. As it is now, we keep looking for sell positions. We want that the price may pull back up to this point here, 1.15706, so that we pick a sell position here. Our stop loss is fixed above this, the high of this candle, this big red candle. Our stop loss is fixed above it, and then our take profit is fixed here. If the price breaks below 1.11973, then that will mean we are now continuing downwards, at least up to this level here, where if the price breaks below, then we do expect it to continue down, at least up to 1.07891. So we'll sell it. Our first take profit is here. And then the next take profit is the line we have at the bottom, which is this one here. The next symbol which I'd like us to look at is Gbp Usd. So with the Gbp Usd, so far the price has been bearish. We continue to see price moving to the lower side. If you look at this indicator, you can see that it's showing us an active downtrend. The red line is above the green one, and then the thin line, which is this one here, is actually above 25, which means the price is actively in a downtrend. So I recommend on this that you look for sell positions. The price may likely pull back. If the price comes back up to around 1.33567, then that will be the ideal place to look for a sell from. With your first take profit fixed at this point here, and then the next take profit is fixed at this level here. So if the price can come back up to this point, we'll sell it. Our stop loss is fixed above the high of this candle, this pin bar here. Our first take profit is here. Then the next take profit is this one here. The next symbol is a USD this chart basically nothing much appears to be happening because the price has been consolidating where it is for like this is since when? This is since October 17th. So as it is now, waiting for a sell from around this zone here, or if the current week's candle can come down and close below 115.341. So if this candle here, the one which is currently green, it can pull back down and close below this point, then that may act as a good sign that we are now sellers, at least up to this level here. And on the other side, if the price maybe goes above and closes above 114. Sorry, this was 113.70. I mean 113.341. So on the other side, if the price goes up and ends up closing above 114.309, then that will be a sign that we are now headed to the upper side, at least up to around 118. So we do have a very good target here on the upper side. We also have another one here. So if the price is to continue up, then we actually expect it to go up to 116.382. The next target is 129.369, and the next target is 127.306. The next symbol is the Brent oil. With Brent oil, so far we do expect price to continue. You expect price to continue to the lower side. I'm going to explain why I'm saying we expect price to continue to the lower side. So other than the fact that this is a very good resistance trend line, you can see an attempt to break above it. The price came back down and closed below it. So as it is right now, the price is below this trend line here. So expect a move to the lower side, expect price to continue selling off. Our stop loss is fixed above this level here, and then our first take profit is fixed at this point here. If the price is to stagnate anywhere, that is, if instead of price continuing downwards, if it could reverse anywhere in between, then the place where it may likely reverse from, we have the first one here, and then we have the next one here, and then we have the last one here. So these are some of the few places where the price may likely reverse from. Either it reverses from this point, the line we have, or it reverses when the price hits here, or it reverses when the price hits this level here. So the next symbol is the SP500. With the SP500 so far, the price is in an active uptrend. There is no point for selling anything on this chart. The price is very much bullish. So I'd like to see a break beyond this line here for me to buy it. You can see even the indicator itself, we have an active uptrend. The price is very much to the upper side, which means if the price can give us any clear buy signals, then I do recommend that you hold on to that position. So the best is to wait for price to ascend above this level 47, 28.5. Wait for price to break above it. Then if the price can pull back, then that will be a sign that we are now continuing to the upper side. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you and see you.